Hello.
Yeah, I set this thing up. I was trying to learn how to make better EMC machines. 'Cause I don't fucking understand how they work. So I made a tiny star flower thing with jig.
I see.
And then I found a video where if you macerate blaze rod, it gives you 1.5 powder. But the EMC value of 1 blaze rod is only 2 powder. Yep. So you can essentially trade off energy for blaze rods. And then I had to figure out how the fucking stupid things work. I couldn't get them to work. Finally figured it out.
Oi, what's up, Kata?
Stupid input and export upgrades. You have to right click on the chest you're wanting to pull from, not the side of the macerator you're wanting it to pull from.
I see.
Yep.
That's kind of annoying.
A little bit. Definitely was no instructions on that one when I watched the video on it.
Happy New Year, Kata.
Anyway, so I built 2 rotary macerators. I have them exporting and importing. They're inputting blaze rods and exporting blaze powder into a energy condenser that's making blaze rods.
Nice.
So for every 1 blaze rod it knocks out, it gives me 1.5 blaze rods back worth of energy.
Huh.
My problem is now very quickly running out of power. Running indefinitely 2 rodeo macerators is a little daunting on my poor.
Set up a pump in the nether.
Why am I setting up a pump in the nether?
So that you
I was
can
just gonna go
get lava.
Yeah, I was actually gonna. That's probably way too early. Not Damien. I was gonna make a machine that actually produces UU matter now that we don't have our people.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, you moved to a different place anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I would have used him if Damien didn't have a whole goddamn barrel of UU matter by the time I got on.
I don't.
Although I didn't.
I think.
I'll be more honest with you. I would have never checked the villagers' trades like Damien did.
I believe that more.
Yeah. I would have never used it. Not out of inability. Would have been like, cool, this guy sells UU matter for emeralds, and I probably would have been like, probably a horrible trade. I don't know if I would have actually gone about looking into how profitable it would have been.
I'm trying to remember where I put my iron.
Don't have to remember that anymore.
Oh. Why not?
No. I have an energy condenser. I just put whatever fucking material, I have a chest next to it, and I put whatever material into it, and then I take what I want out of it, and then it's a little tiny star thing.
Alright.
Oh, I just noticed I need a piece of glowstone to cover this side. Ta-da! Nope, no cool suits or anything like that.
I just started.
Not
I mean,
posting,
well,
like,
no, that's a
shit tons
lie.
of fucking
I did
power
play
or
a little bit
anything.
before stream,
This little dude only produces, I think it's like 5.
but not within the last few hours.
It's producing roughly 10 EMC a second, which isn't too bad.
Not too bad.
The other dude over here, though, which I need to spend a fuck ton of resources just to build power to sustain it, it is producing quite a bit of power.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Doing a pretty good job.
Ah.
I'll only take my cough medicine, but I know as soon as I take cough medicine, I just need to go to bed because I'll pass out.
Oh, really?
That cough medicine's way stronger than I thought it would be. Was not expecting that. I was like, oh, over-the-counter cough medicine? Ah, doesn't even have codeine? They're like, no, they don't really do codeine in cough medicine anymore unless it's like severe cases.
They haven't done codeine in cough medicine in ages.
Oh. Well, apparently they only
put
codeine in like the high-end grade cough medicine, because I did ask my doctor for codeine. Dude looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, you want codeine? And I was like, yeah, and he goes, I don't think I can get that.
Wow.
I was like, oh.
Well,
like, I'm not sick enough. Yeah, I'm not sick enough to have it. So I was like, okay. I just know that I take codeine, bro. Out like a kite. Don't cough all night. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making like a fuck ton more solar panels.
Don't do it.
I want solar.
Don't do it.
Why?
Because you'll waste away all the time you have left on Earth.
No. Actually, I'm not sure how many solar panels I need. Could take some mapping.
Never take cough syrup and mix it up with iodine and lye.
No,
don't do that.
That sounds exactly what I want to do.
Don't do it.
All of a sudden. Time to go turn 2 stacks of fucking iron into refined iron or some shit.
Cat, how's the music volume compared to Dylan's volume?
Well, I have a new EMC machine. It, let's see. It's only 4 a.m. my time.
It's 3 a.m. my time.
Well, I say that because, I was working on this. Well, before I got off
music's loud or he's loud?
To go, yay, it's a New Year's shit. I built the flower power thing Tekkit wanted me to make. And then when I got back at like 12:30, I started working on this. So I've been on it for like 3.5 hours.
Flower power.
That's what he called it. A flower power. I don't know. It's energy condenser surrounded by energy collector Mark 1s, surrounded by glowstone.
Huh.
Yep. So I try to get away from Damien's UU Matter bullshit.
By going into EMC.
Hey, at least,
which is slightly less broken in this pack than it is in the original.
Yeah.
There. Turn the music
I'm
down
just saying.
Tad. You're just a Super Saiyan?
I'm just gonna say.
You're just a Super Saiyan?
Man, this thing really does produce power. How much power am I producing? Oh my god, my power is draining fast. I'm using one of the cheapo thingamajigs I stole from Damien's house.
Why are you stealing stuff from Damien?
I don't know, because he's a little bitch boy. He started this whole old Greg shit.
Wow, I see how it is.
I mean, am I lying?
Not entirely.
I want to actually go to bed, but I also don't want to run out of power.
You don't want to go to bed. You want to stay up.
7 more low voltage solar panels so I can build a medium one. Eventually I want to get a high powered one, but like, you know.
Watching me play Minecraft is getting you want to play Minecraft again? Scratching an itch. Or it's bringing an itch.
It's not really about not having the resources.
No?
It's more so the time it takes to build them.
Ah.
Kind of tempted to move my flower power over here, out of that house, so it's closer to my little work area.
I'm streaming, by the way, so say hi to Cat.
Hi, cat.
How bad is beer elitism?
You got an evil Greg here.
Well, I
can't
live.
hit evil Greg because I have a whole bunch of golems now.
The place. It depends
Which
on
really come in
where
handy when
you
there's
are
not
in the
water for them
states.
to, get stuck in.
Cat says hi.
1, 2, 3.
But it kind of
4,
depends
5.
on where you
5
are in
golems
the
now.
state.
Sweet. I had 3 earlier.
Because
Oh, 5.
like I live
Although
in
2
uh
of them are really close to being
middle
dead.
of nowhere, super
Cool.
rural, where everyone's like, let's get the
long as they keep
cheapest of
doors
the
on the
cheap
fucking
beer.
villages.
They don't really care what it is.
They'll
But if you go to like
keep
New
repopulating
York,
as long as I
there's
got
going to be a lot
villagers, I
more,
got my
or
little
Portland, there's going to be a lot more
protectors.
beer elitism than there is in
They actually come in pretty clutch.
Hick, Oregon.
I don't know about the old base, but over here, they kill everything. Manicore, a troll.
I have no idea
Actually
about the old base.
Now the old base, if you recall, the golems half the time didn't care you killed
Why are you screaming at me, Cat?
freaking villagers half the time.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and they
I
didn't
can
give a
kill
shit that
villagers
they're-
in front of them, and they're just like, "What?"
Yeah, they'd just be like, oh, well, I guess that happened. Yeah, they seem to be a lot better here.
It's good.
And watch them like walk halfway across the village to go like beat up zombies. Oh, Damien left the city. Apparently his he got attacked by the golems and they started ripping apart his wall. I guess that was the that was the end of Damien. He was like, I'm done fucking living here. And I was like, what happened? And he goes, the golems are tearing apart my wall now. And I was like, oh. You don't say, huh?
Damn.
No way. There's
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if maybe those golems might be biome specific because I haven't seen a golem.
I have not seen
at
a
all.
golem here at all. No. No.
So maybe
golems here.
Savannah is where it's at.
Maybe, because like the worst I found is like a normal manicore. No golem. I found no trolls. No. Like I think just the plains biome just might be just a cursed biome.
I mean, I saw that one that one ogre that didn't
Yeah, but he
attack
didn't
me.
attack you. The other ogres on the other side, they absolutely attacked me and destroyed my base. Or at least my house. Really, they destroyed the city, let's be honest with each other. Oh, Damien still wants to build a railway.
Ah,
He moved over here closer to us, but out in the middle of nowhere. He did what I originally did, except for a lot better.
now
he
see,
built,
I
Like 60 blocks underground.
I'm pickier
And
with
he's
beer.
making a base now.
Like I don't.
And then Tekken's living in
Budweiser
my
is
town.
drinkable.
Because Tekkit was
But
like, y'all left me.
I'm
I was
really
like,
I'm
"Well,
picky
I
with
mean,
beer. I
that town's
prefer
awful.
like
Look at it."
dark
He's like,
stouts.
"Oh, yeah." Then he
Um,
got killed by a manicore.
or,
He's like, okay, yeah, I'm moving.
I've gotten into hazy IPAs lately.
I don't know,
Started
jumping
trying
around,
some of
I
them and
realized
realized they're actually pretty good. Regular
I am a
IPAs are
quarter
just
of my fucking power level.
awful, but hazy
It's not
IPAs,
good.
a little bit more of a kind of citrusy flavor that I like.
So the panels.
But like, I'd rather pick up I'll pick up if I'm gonna go for one of the name brands like that as opposed to
I'll tell
like
you what, these
a
blaze rods, man.
microbrew. I'll go for
Good
you know
source
like
of,
a Guinness.
source of
Guinness
power,
Extra Stout is
whatever,
about as close as we
EMC.
can get to the actual Irish stuff. Original Guinness is in the States isn't nearly as good as the Irish stuff. I am running back and forth doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what I just said I was doing.
Okay. We actually got I found a German
Oh, I gotta
import.
reload.
That is not what I want. You gotta do what? You're logging out.
On my headset, I have to relog.
Oh.
The sound's not on my headset.
I found a German import one time at one of our local grocery stores. That was super good, and I I don't even want to attempt to pronounce it. My German is not very good. It's super good, and I haven't been able to find it again. I'm gonna try and find it real quick. It was called. Why is my mouse being stupid? Ah, no, I'm getting attacked. Something or Arwisen. I have to get a link to it now. Something like that. Offwisen? No. At Guinness one-on-one with Pilsner and Urkel once. Wasn't too bad. Guinness costs like 75% more than Pilsner. Damn. Ah, okay, it was... Why is my fucking mouse being stupid?
So how was your New Year's, Brian?
1 second. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. We didn't really do much.
Tell me about it.
It was that brand. Oops. That wasn't for you. It was that brand, but I can't remember what type it was. Might not be a German import, but...
Yeah, it took forever.
Something.
Alrighty. Calculator. I need 8 of these. But I only need 7 because I already have 1 low voltage. Takes what, 8 of them to build one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them, so 8 times 7.
Found it.
So I need 56 more solar panels just to get 1 freaking medium voltage.
It was that. That was the import that I found that I thought was really good. I know it's not a Pilsner, but...
How are you go about building a reactor?
I couldn't tell you. I know, I thought Damien was going to work on one, but then he never did. As far as I know.
He's too busy cheating in all this stuff. Excuse me.
Well, that is Damien for you. That is literally his MO.
Mm-hmm.
If he has the option.
Yeah, he left most of his UU matter at the old base. He said it was too cheapy. Yet he's still running around in his nanotech quantum armor or some shit.
Well, yeah. Do you expect any different?
No, I didn't.
Didn't think so. You would be dumb to. I will say where I'm currently living, the closest to like beer snobs you could get are the people who the anti-woke who don't drink Bud Light because of the one time that they did an ad with a trans woman. Because there's so many people here who think that, oh, if I see this stuff, it's gonna turn me gay or something like that. People in this fucking country are stupid. That's fair. Beer in general here is kind of expensive. Even the stuff that's from the States has a pretty hefty price tag. Though it's not as bad. Washington, my neighboring state, has this weird tax on beer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like what.
My name's hell explicit. You've certainly heard
what
of me.
price the beer is. You could be
Not
buying
once.
like a $3 tall boy or something, a $3 little can, and there will be an extra, I think like, what, 150% tax or something on it. It's stupid. Washington does some weird stuff like that though. They put range high taxes on things to try and like incentivize people to do stuff more healthy. Like they did that with cigarettes ages ago. They put this massive tax on them, so like you can buy a full case of cigarette packs and it's like $150, $150 US. But then if you go like one state over, it's only 60 for the same case. Stuff like that. Washington does these odd taxes to try and like make people healthier, as if that's going to help them at all. I do not understand Washington. Washington is a very strange state. Current exchange rate, you'd pay about a liter. Oh, damn. Well, let's see. Let me see. Damn it. See how much we pay for Guinness. Wages are lower. Where do you live again? I feel like you've said where you lived before, and I totally spaced. Ah, okay. Let's see what you priced at. You're not going to give me a price? Really? Oh, there we go. Let's see. How much is 500 milliliters? $300. So for a 12-pack of Guinness, so 12 bottles at about like 312 milliliters ish. is $21.99. So we'll just round it up to 22. About I guess Guinness is cheaper. It's about, well, no, that's for, because for the 320 milliliter bottles it's like $1.83. I don't know what that is in USD to. Okay. So talking about a pub. That's true. That's true. I honestly don't go out much to different pubs around town. Well, there's one that's actually categorized as a pub. Yeah. We have one place in town that's actually categorized as a pub, and the rest are just bars, sports bars, and stuff like that. And honestly, the pub itself, I go there just to eat because their food's good. They're kind of designed as an Irish-themed pub. So they've got a couple things you'd get in like the UK, bangers and mash, that sort of thing. It's all the same. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I've never been much of a, to be fair, I've always been kind of a shut-in, but never really gone around much to the bars and whatnot. I know some of them have, you know, are kind of more designed to be restaurants mixed with bars. Some of them are more designed of playing pool. Some of them are designed for watching sports. I don't know. I've never been much of a drinker, though, honestly. I'm trying to decide how tall I want to make my tower. If I want to just keep going up to build limit or what. I'm working on my second floor right now. Modern form for the word tavern for everything when they...
Trying to make 64 freaking...
That's fair.
Or 57 solar panels. Kind of difficult.
Yeah, I've drank out at a bar just going to a place to drink and not to eat. Maybe twice. Ever. Otherwise, Mackey's, which is our local Irish pub, Irish style pub, I eat there. Sometimes I'll get like a Bloody Mary, you know, mixed drink or something like that, but or a Guinness. But mostly go there for food. A different town I lived in Montana, it was called 2-Bit Bar and Grill, and they I went there to actually drink once with a friend or two from work. Otherwise, they had really good burgers. And they did a lot of like homemade pickles that they would fry, that sort of thing. TV on a sports channel used to have like roulettes and slot machines until they banned gamble thing. Yeah, a lot of the bars and stuff in Oregon also have slot machines. They don't have roulette. Roulette is considered... There's weird ways that people kind of circumvent anti-gambling laws. What's up?
Oh, you went to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Always.
I was walking to my bed.
Yeah, there's weird ways that people circumvent anti-gambling laws. And one of them is slot machines. For some reason, the slot machines aren't considered gambling, even though they absolutely are. But the way the law is worded, slot machines aren't considered gambling. Depends on the state. Idaho is very much so no. Oregon, slot machines are legal, but like poker, card games aren't. But even the slot machines, they're special. You have to like you get a ticket that then you cash out. So it's a game. It's not gambling. It's just a game.
I wasn't trying to kill him.
You weren't trying to kill, huh?
But that's what they said. They're like, oh, I wasn't trying to kill him. And it's like, well,
Are you sure about that?
admittedly.
Do you know of any other
Sorry.
Are you
what?
sure about that? Do you know of any other what am I trying to say? Let's see if my brain will work. Yeah.
Stuff and things? Gotcha. Don't know about stuff and things.
Do you know of any other storage? That was the word I was looking for.
Outside of like diamond chests?
Yeah.
No.
Other than the barrels. Because I know barrels
No.
are a thing. But barrels can only hold one type of block. Pretty sure they can hold unlimited of one type of block. At least so far, I haven't noticed the limit. Yeah, I was talking with Kevin or Damien, one of those two, about the things, things. You know what I'm talking about? Those things?
Things and stuff?
Yeah, those stuffs and things.
Wow. I don't know anything about those things and stuff.
Jesus, my brain is not functioning. You would think it's just a game, but Jesus, why can't I think?
I have no idea.
What was I talking about?
Storage.
Right. So Damien was talking about the barrels and acting as if they were like the storage drawers, which I guess they sort of are, kind of.
Can be, yeah.
So that's the negative to the version of Tekkit we're on. It doesn't have AE2 or anything resembling AE. So the only form of storage, at least that I've been able to find out, is going to be this. Okay. You got Dylan over there, being all Dylan-y and stuff. That fucking guy. I'm thinking I might limit my tower to like 3 stories, 4 stories maximum, I think. And then if I need any more base, I might make an underground portion. What do you think?
I don't know.
God damn it, Dylan.
I'm sorry, I paused my anime. What is it you're trying to do? I'm trying to do something. That
I'll
much
probably
I
clean
know.
my PC once I
You're doing
decide to install the
with
RAM.
things and stuff.
Probably a good idea.
With stuff and things.
Yep, I'm stuffing things in things. No, I was saying that, I'm thinking once I think I'll limit my power to like 4 floors maximum, maybe 3. And then if I need more space, I'll build an underground portion.
I'm going to... My end goal is to... Right now it's... Well, I guess today it was build more EMC. Get more resources. Which I've kind of accomplished, but now I'm running out of power. So... But once I get my power done, I'm going to build a force field. And then I'm going to use chisel, and I'm going to build a modern-looking city.
Should probably clean the
With my
PC
villager
before
friends.
you install the RAM.
And slowly upgrade it. Be looking a little bit cooler. I won't have to worry about giant ogres and fucking giant thingamajigs that do things, that kill things, that murder my stuff.
Lol.
No more of my stuff.
Wonder if I can share my stream to Discord while I'm streaming.
To Discord?
Yeah.
Apparently you're streaming to Discord?
No, I'm streaming to Twitch.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I'm wondering if I can stream to Discord while I stream to Twitch. Guess we're gonna find out.
I assume you can. I don't see why not.
Seems to be working.
I'm currently working on fucking... What did I do? I just built a bunch of generators, 57 generators. So I gotta finish out making a ton of these freaking circuits, which is gonna be the death of me. I need... Oh my gosh, I don't need that many, do I? Oh, that hurts.
You need that
2
many, don't lie.
stacks.
You need that many. You need it!
Yeah, I do need it. It's a lot. Need freaking 2 stacks of the fucking... yeah, I don't know what to do for storage, by the way.
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out when I get there. Prism launcher. I haven't used Prism launcher in a while.
Can you get out of the way, Butcher? Jeesh.
Nope, it's impossible. Butcher has to be in the way.
No joke.
Ah, yes. The user repository is great. There is a front end for 7-zip with a GUI, I think based on Python. I think it's P7-zip, I want to say. P7Z or something like that. Shit, too high. This next bit is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah. Oh, this is terrifying. Yeah, I mean, I don't consider myself a very proficient builder by any sense of the imagination, but I like to make my stuff look at least nice to me. If it's not, doesn't look nice to other people, well, fuck 'em, I don't care. But nice to me. I've definitely come a long way. I definitely used to be all shoeboxes, but... The fuck was that?
Me. Kill that Manticore. Kill that. That's a piece of crap out of my village. Get out of here. The poisonous Manticore. I do get Manticores.
What'd that Manticore ever do to you?
Oh, it's trying to kill me in my own base.
Well, you put your base on top of its house.
Ah! Oh, he's poisoning me to death. Oh, God, he got me. Oh, little bitch. Get him, Iron Golem. And he flew away.
Doing the kind of building I'm doing without creative flight is scary.
Move, villager! Why are you trying to get me killed?
Because he seeks death.
Bro, he seeks my death. Fuck's my carrots at you? Piece of shit, you took the damn carrots. Villagers took the damn carrots. I died.
You know, I actually didn't look. There's jetpacks, just the industrial craft ones, and I don't have any power to power them. This kind of ends up being what happens is I'll start, you know, I'll go join a pack, a modded pack, and be like, oh, I'm gonna get so far, I'm gonna be great, I'm gonna have, you know, jetpacks and all this power and blah 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 blah, and yeah. Look here, you son of a bitch. At least I'm not building no shoebox. Alright, now comes the hard part.
Talk to me about it. I need need a ton of fucking rubber.
You need some rubber, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm making myself look like a liar.
And
I was having a hell of a time getting these staircases to like turn the other day when I was talking to Kevin.
You struggle.
Oh, it was you. I thought that
Yeah, it was me,
that was Kevin.
I'm watching you struggle pretty hard.
Yeah. So I was sitting here like, oh, here comes the hard part, and now I'm just oh. Well, other than falling, I guess it wouldn't have been enough to kill me anyway, but it's working so far. Every single one has worked the way I wanted it to. Materially inefficient. Oh well. I don't care. I'm having fun. do, do.
I'm just waiting on this thing to finish.
Ah, no, there's one that fucked up. Yay! There. Pringles. Kind of want Pringles now. I don't know what flavor I'd get though. I know we've got the freaking pizza flavor here in the States. It's kind of strange. It's not terrible, but it's very weird.
Yay. My stupid plan's working.
I mean, that's fair.
64
Local
blocks
chips are
of
definitely
diamond.
going to be better. We don't really have much in the way of local chip brands here. Just like countrywide chip brands. A couple of those, but none. The only local chips we're going to get is if we have, like, if there's like some kind of a festival or like a fair or something like that in town. Markets. Little local markets sometimes will have little vendors that make their own chips, but otherwise. I like Mrs. Vicky's chips, which I think are actually Canadian. If I'm gonna go with chips. Miss Vicky's crispy jalapeno. They're delicious. Alright, I think I'm like... Damn it, Dylan. It's all your fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
You bastard. You know what I just realized? Son of a bitch. I had specifically set up my tower to have double thick walls and completely forgot that I was doing that, so my tower only has single thick walls now.
You are really not understanding that hold on part, aren't you?
Nope.
Huh.
Fuck you and you're holding on. I mean, it's essentially like... Pringles are essentially just potatoes that are mashed and mixed with flour and then cooked. That's essentially what a Pringle is. And, you know, loaded with chemicals too, but... Who's counting those? Just chemicals. Hey Dylan, hey Dylan, hey Dylan.
Hey, what?
Hey Dylan.
Hmm.
Hi. But yeah, I had intended on giving my my tower double thick walls and completely spaced it when I started building it. Yay! And now I'm too far in to actually fix that decision. Without completely rebuilding, which I do not want to do. Many local brands, one of them is bigger than the others, yet all of them use actual thin slices of actual potatoes. I'd rather have that too. Like an actual chip. there's a couple places if we go to like the county fairs or festivals or little markets that open up where they'll do like fresh kettle chips. So you get them, you know, you get a bag of them and they're still hot. Those really good. I came here for a reason. Well, I'll just have to try and have as good of cable management as possible. Yeah. For me, like I'll get a craving for a Pringles every once in a while, but for the most part I'd prefer an actual real potato. Every once in a while it's like, you know what? I want a Pringle. But for the most part I don't go for the Pringles. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what potato spirals are. That makes me think that the oil is super, super low for some reason. It's not great and it gets expensive. Yeah, usually fair foods and stuff here are ridiculously unhealthy but amazingly delicious. Let's do the acacia wood again. They're so bad for you, but they're just so good. Oh, huh. That's kind of cool. See, that sounds like it would be awesome if it was fully cooked and, you know, crispy. No. Yeah, we get one of my favorite things to get at the fair is elephant ears, which is essentially just it's a giant flat piece of really super sweet dough that you put like honey and cinnamon and stuff like that on. Whipped cream. They used to do something called they don't. I haven't been able to find them in a while, but they were called Navajo tacos, and they were called Navajo tacos because they used a type of fry bread, is what it was called, and it's kind of like a deep fried flatbread, or pan fried flatbread, something along those lines. But they would just put like taco stuff on top of this pan fried Native American flatbread. But I haven't been able to find those in ages, which is sad. I really liked those. I think the last time I saw those was 2005, maybe? Last time I saw a Navajo taco. Devil in a pancake. It's a sort of sausage called a devil because it's spelled black. Okay. Wrapped in a potato pancake, kind of like a horse for it. I mean, it sounds really good. I mean, it's obviously racist as hell, but it sounds good. Not that there wasn't a lot of that, or that kind of naming scheme around me. There's even a term that I used to use quite frequently. It's basically, it's a mechanical term where you kind of fix something to where it'll run. It might not necessarily be running how it's supposed to. And a lot of people will call it jimmy rigging, which is kind of a throwback to the U.S. Jim Crow laws. It's kind of where that name came about. Some people use harsher terms than that. They add in racial slurs and whatnot, but I always grew up with it being called jimmy rigging. Ah. Okay. Okay. We'll have the acacia. Keep that. Keep me some oak. I have to say the worst named food growing up that I ever ate. Apparently it originated in like the military, and it was called shit on a shingle. And it was literally just a piece of bread toasted and covered in white sausage gravy. And that's it. It looked like white diarrhea. Just on a freaking piece of toasted bread. Oh, okay. So it's more based around old folk tales in that aspect. It's kind of neat.
I need glass.
You'll need the glass.
Need of the glass.
You'll need the glass.
I need
Fine.
the glass.
I've been watching this this Portuguese guy on YouTube a lot lately, who keeps doing, like, he does reviews on different American foods and that sort of thing. And I'm pondering if he's overhyping things on purpose. Because, like, everything he's tried so far, pretty much, he's like, oh, it's so good, it's so great. Except for, I guess there was a few different of snacks he tried that he hated. But movies, usually silly little guys. Ah. Huh. So they're kind of like the Fae in Irish mythology, but less evil. I wouldn't say, I guess the Fae aren't really evil, they're just... What's the word I'm looking for? Sneaky. That's not the best term either, but... Berries and stuff like that.
Oh, I need actually a lot of glass. Move! Get out of here.
Don't do it. Day.
Freaking the villagers literally pushing me out.
Villagers pushing you out.
Oh, and I need...
That was the wrong tree. I didn't need more acacia, I needed more oak.
Now you're gonna die. That's what happens.
Why are you murdering villagers? You
Why are
murderer.
they gonna be in my damn way?
It's their village. You're just taking it over.
Yeah. It's not my village.
No, it's their village.
I took it over. Oh, took it over. Come on.
I'm trying to decide if I want to completely trash that dimension that I have that has only modded ores, or if I want to keep it because of the tall trees. Because, I mean, having access to gobs and gobs of wood could be helpful.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I could also just make a farm. I could just make a tree farm. Oops. Get in there. is they're kind of blend together for me sometimes, even if I like them. Ah. Some movies are like that, though. I definitely know the feeling. Ah. I think I've got like a swollen lymph node or something. Got like a super tender spot right in my throat. I have to take a run to the doctor's office at some point. Maybe tomorrow.
I don't know where to put those. I gotta let you know right now. Man, the little setup I have going, I gotta get power going to it because it's already dead. But like, it's producing a ton of EMC.
Nice.
And that's about it.
A ton of EMC, huh? Well, at least there's that. Kind of a cool concept.
No thought I'm shopping.
I'd have to look into them. That might be a fun kind of character to use in a Dungeons and Dragons game, honestly.
Alright, now I have the coal for it. I built 57 freaking solar panels. Yay!
57 solar panels. Why?
Yep. Took me a whole hour to make them. So I can make 8 low voltage ones, then I can make 1 medium voltage one. Eventually I'll make like more automated, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta make a bunch of these fucking
Yeah, it's not for everybody, but
wires.
I have a lot of fun with Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, I got the wires. It's fine.
I know quite a few people who, you know, if you try to get them to play, I'm no nerd, I'm not gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, what are you talking about?
1 stack of logs. What else do I need for that stupid thing? 3 stacks of copper.
500 cigarettes.
Pretty much. One diamond block. To throw in
New
my
people scary.
chest to make more resources.
Yeah, that's the benefit for me is I've kind of been around the spaces that, or been around in spaces where there's, you know, pretty good access to that sort of thing. I hang around a lot of nerds. And having like game stores where you can go in and buy that sort of thing, it's a lot more common here than I would assume in a lot of different European countries. Could be wrong, but I know. I guess it's
57.
technically Europe, but a little bit of a different kind of culture. I know I have multiple friends in the UK that have problems
57.
finding like Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons
oh.
groups and whatnot. Also,
I have an extra solar panel? I do bad math?
you did bad math.
I must have done bad math.
How dare thou do bad math?
I must have. Calculator 8 times 7. It's 56. Yes, I did bad math on my end. Oh well.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. How could you do the bad math?
I don't know.
Bad.
I'm not a person.
Alright, let's start bringing all my magic stuff over. How could you doing? You bastard.
I'm sorry.
You bastard!
Yeah, I have a medium voltage solar panel. I don't know what power it produces, but I own one now.
Hey, I found my book to your village.
Nice.
Wow, wait, no, that's your old village. It's the one you just moved away
I
from.
think it's nighttime.
Huh. Huh, 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 huh,
Laying in bed. Give
Huh.
me daylight.
huh, huh, huh.
You know, like an EU reader or some shit like that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there is. EU reader.
No, there isn't.
It's true, I'm looking at
No,
it.
you're wrong.
I'm not.
No,
Not
you're
where I work.
wrong. There isn't any.
But, things working. I'm generating power.
Nice. That's kind of annoying. I was hoping that the book stand would, you know, act more like an entity so I could put it next to glass panes and the glass panes wouldn't connect to it. No, they totally
Yeah.
connected to it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, so the linking book only works if I'm in a different dimension. Good to know.
It's good to know.
Good to know.
Yep.
Is it good to know? Good to fucking know, Dylan.
Not bad. I don't know what I do.
Ah.
Totally make even more solar panels, but honestly, it's very daunting to make those. Took an entire hour.
Damn. A whole hour?
Mm.
I mean, if you don't want to use Cashy, don't use Cashy.
Yeah. Sorry.
But honestly, it's not that bloated. I guess compared to like a fresh Arch install, it's going to have a few extra things pre-installed, but going to be way worse with like an Ubuntu base. And hey, I mean, honestly, your experience with it, should you choose to try it, might be different than mine. A lot of people have different experiences depending on hardware. I could be sitting here, you know, touting how it's great, or, you know, a lot of pre-configured stuff, that sort of thing. And then you could get into it and constantly crash, and it could be terrible for you. I don't know if I can be bothered. I didn't do any. Oops. I'm gonna make a full build craft sorting system.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a giant gaping hole under my base just loaded with build craft. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to like go over to the old base and steal all of Damien's UU matter.
I don't know what he did with it all.
Hide it all.
Allegedly, he left it.
All I have to get is change language, change keyboard layout, move the base kernel out of the sub menu and grub. That's not a whole lot of config. Though honestly, these days, like delving deep into configuration isn't super necessary in comparison to the good old days. Unless you're working with Gen 2, and then there's quite a bit of configuration that you absolutely need to do. But I don't remember if I told you I have a friend who swears by Gen 2. Gen 2 is like godly. Gen 2 is so good. Oh my god, Gen 2. He was even just talking to me today about how he's gonna put Gentoo on some of his home rigs that he has. His home media center, that sort of thing. Like, okay. If you feel the need to. Hang on. Well, I use Gentoo because I need to custom compile everything. My stuff runs so fast. Dylan, I can see. I can see, Dylan.
Okay.
I finally put on my glasses. You know, it's been so long since I've used the mining backpacks from forestry that I forgot that they automatically fill up with your mining stuff. Okay.
Hey, what?
Okay. 4K. What do you think of my house so far? Fear not, citizens. I am here. No? Dylan,
Yeah.
send me
what?
the
Sorry.
link.
Link to what?
Send me the link to your village. Thank you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
You're not that far away from me. You're only 811 meters.
No, yeah, I know that. Didn't say it was far. I'm just further from. I'm like 100 blocks or so further away from your. Actually, I think it's like 200. It's 150 to 200 blocks further away from where you are to the old town.
Yeah. You made it seem like you were thousands of blocks farther away from me.
No, sorry, nope. Not thousands, just, you know, about 200-ish.
That ain't shit.
Back.
Ow.
What are you coming over here for?
I didn't say I was coming over there.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I just wanted the link.
They want to come look at my build. That's fine. You just want to steal my diamond blocks.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally what I want to do.
I really kind of want to go look now. You got me curious.
Look at what?
Damien, if he actually took his UU matter or not. Told me he didn't, but I could totally see Damien going back for it.
Yeah.
He quite literally had.
A lot, like 32 stacks or something, I think.
Yeah, he had a lot. He had a whole barrel full. However full a barrel can get. Really not much to see here unless you just want to come look at my cool ass blaze rod farm. And then I don't have armor anymore because I died and some zombie put it on and ran off.
I have found something similar to a slash home.
I do dislike how many fucking villagers are here, though. Although they are slowly dying off, they're just also like coming back to life.
If you have 3 gold, 2 feathers, and an ender pearl, you can make yourself a teleport to get home. By the way. You hear that?
Something about going home.
There is an item that will teleport you back to your spawn point instantly.
That's cool. How do you go at that?
It's called a crystal wing.
Huh.
It has 7 uses. You can repair it with a Atomic Restorer or a Talisman of Repair in an alchemy bag. Otherwise, all you need is 3 gold ingots, an ender pearl, and 2 feathers to make it. If you...
Tekkit has a fucking one Mark II. I only have Mark 1s. He has a Mark II though, and he's making potatoes.
I see. Apparently, if you use the crystal wing in the nether, it will set you on fire. Just an FYI.
Good to know.
Did I just find another village? Oh, this might be that. This might be that village you were talking about.
Fucked up with a mountain build
Yeah.
on it. Yeah, it's straight, like, almost directly south of your house.
Yeah, very, very close. Holy shit. very fucked up. Ah. Ah, you took all the books and pages out of this one, fucker.
No, I told you I didn't. Damien did.
How Damien did?
Yeah, that's the only thing I have a problem with living near you guys. Is Damien's stupid nanotech quantum armor that he can just fly around in at Mach like 10.
Yeah. The reason I was kind of trying to take advantage of the fact that he hadn't really left the village for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no, he left the village a while, way before we moved our bases, just so you know.
I know, I had been going out to all of the other places though after that. Before that, I mean.
Yeah.
Wish there was other ways to get the Mistcraft pages other than finding them. Like actually, you know, researching the Mistcraft pages I think would be kind of cool. Y'all know what I mean?
Nope.
You don't know what I mean. Why not?
Nope. Yeah, I wasn't listening.
Wow, I see how it is. Fine, I'll just go fuck
Yeah,
myself.
Sorry. Damn, my bad. I was watching anime.
See how it is. I see how it is, Dylan.
Indeed. This is how it goes. Body still hurts. Oh. Man, I don't have to go to work today, but I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm not ready.
I gotta go to work on Thursday.
Lame.
So I guess that would be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to go one day to work, and then I'm off the weekend.
Well,
Welcome
took a
back.
couple hours.
You think?
Well, it took about an hour for the cough medicine to kick in last time.
Ugh.
So I'll be out here in a little bit. I might start sounding belligerent.
So, as you normally sound, okay. Well, now you sound like a robot. Oh my god, you have so many villagers. Ha 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 ha.
I'm back. I was getting a drink.
Welcome back. Welcome back again. Why do you have your stuff under redstone blocks?
What?
Your induction furnace and stuff, why is it under redstone blocks?
Because they have to have a signal.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Try to put dirt in me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn villagers. Yeah, no, they have to have some kind of redstone signal, lever or something. I just thought it looked cool to have redstone blocks instead of like a lever in the front.
I mean, it does look kind of cool.
And then I have my macerators back here, macerating blaze rods. And the blaze rods go into this chest. Then I take blaze rods out of this chest. Then I walk over here. My little solar thing. And I shove them in. Oh. And there's my nearly 2.5 stacks of diamond blocks now.
Nice.
Works really well, actually. Yeah, laser rods are worth a lot. Again, it's really just having the energy to run macerators.
Yeah.
And this is literally all I've done. This is my, let's see. I played for 3 hours prior. I played now for 5.5 hours, so my almost 9 hours of gameplay so far. My 9 hours of gameplay so far, and this is really all I got to show for it.
I mean, all I have to show for my, like, probably about the same is a building.
Yeah. I also terraformed this place. I did that last night when I was on with you for, I don't know, how long was I doing that for? 3 hours?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I terraformed the whole place, made it look nice. Was all ugly looking.
I see.
But definitely gotta say that Santa Fe, or Savannah, sorry. Savannah's a way better biome than...
Other than the lions. And the cheetahs.
I've seen 0 lions and 1 Komodo dragon.
See, that's crazy. I've
almost
seen...
No... You see
Go
a lot
ahead.
of lions.
I see a lot of lions and cheetahs.
I found a couple manicores that are constantly flying around.
I saw one manicore that was flying around.
Killed 3 so far since I've been here, which honestly is nothing compared to the other one.
Oh, speak of a cheetah, and now there's one following me.
Well,
But yeah, Svanets are definitely better in terms. Like I haven't seen a single one of those ogres. Golems you were talking about. Wait, really? It does? That's surprising. Ooh, I found llamas. Well, there you go. Arch is super bloated. What the hell? Absolutely. Or Bedrock Linux, even better. It's another one super similar to Linux from scratch. Not as popular. Hey, I found another village semi-close to you.
Yeah,
Southish.
villagers staring at. Oh my god, why are all y'all staring at me, you weirdos?
Because they want you.
Where at?
Pretty much straight south
There, I
of you
guess.
again.
Ah, fair enough.
Villager, the villages in this pack don't really have very good, if any, loot. Other than the Mistcraft buildings. At least that I've seen. Oh, yeah. Because at least Gentoo has its own repositories. Linux from scratch requires you to literally go out and find or get all of your everything. You're literally building your system from the ground up. Ooh, a desert temple. I found a desert temple. Oh, and Damien hasn't been here. Sweet.
Yay.
Oh yeah, it's the epitome of from scratch. Fuck is this? Ring of protection. Oh.
Fuck. Ugh.
Ow! Damn it.
I'm done dying.
You done dying?
Mhm.
You sure?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Now you're exploring new areas. You'd think 18 gigs of RAM would be enough, but guess not.
Ah, this place is... This is very promising. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
I just found a potentially promising new world.
Oh,
Yeah, and another Mistcraft house.
nice.
I'm trying to kind of get an idea of if it brain is not doing the brain thing. It has like all the ores and stuff. So far, I spawned in a birch forest-like type thing, except for all of the grass is red. And in the distance, there are gigantic trees. And there was also pigs. Oh my god, there's even freaking hostile mobs spawning. Now, if I even find one bit of coal spawning, then I know that it spawns vanilla ores. Which was the issue I had with the last place, is that it didn't spawn vanilla ores.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Currently, I'm literally seeing everything except vanilla ores. Come on, all I need is coal. I just need some coal, and that'll prove that there's vanilla ores here. Welcome back again. Not looking promising.
Nah.
Which is even more annoying because I'm here. The other world had no lava, and it had no water. This world has all of that. It's almost a perfect identical to the overworld, other than the weird red grass. It just doesn't spawn any vanilla ore. I don't get it. Thinking about it.
Yeah, I can't do that. All right, I started to play a league game, but I'm actually really tired.
Tired.
Really tired, actually.
Well, you should probably go to bed.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully I feel tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I'll clean my room. Needs to be cleaned. Oh god. Body shouldn't hurt this bad to get into bed.
What do you mean? Totally should.
Night, Brian.
And good night. Well, I'm actually gonna head off also. But thanks for hanging around, Kat. I hope to see you another time. I don't know when my next stream's gonna be. Might be tomorrow night. But I don't know for sure. Oh. Freaking jaw is starting to throb. But it was good chatting with you. Thanks for hanging around, and I'll catch you later. Bye.